From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill here today, Aaron Nola. What do you have on him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Ready to go? Now, it's the rookie DH, Stuart Takahashi. In the air, left side. Hernandez gets under it. One up, one down. Up now for one. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Bryce Harper.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Rojas stands at first with one out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Akil Baddoo. The 0-2. And ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Inside. 2-2. One out, the runner at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Back up the middle and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Teoscar Hernandez batting with one down, takes a strike. Throw to first. Harper back, and they got him.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
Foul ball there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 outs. And foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. Now into the ball game on defense, Akil Baddoo. He'll be back here in Philadelphia. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Pavin Smith. And that one upstairs, ball one. Smith getting to start in right. 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. In for a strike, and a count even 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a bouncer. Jeffers throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Shea Langoliers stands in for the Phillies.
Langoliers.
And a foul ball. 1 down, Phillies down a run. And now it's even up. Good job to fight that one off. Ground ball to the right side. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Tyler Fitzgerald stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Up the middle, Jeffers. The throw to first, 2 away down. Now the third baseman, Weston Wilson.
Third baseman, Weston Wilson.
That one missed. Langoliers on third with 2 out. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. And there's the ball. And that skips into dirt. Rafael Lantigua in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. He goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back.
Leading
Let's
off
take a look
for
at how the
Nationals,
series has played
the
out so
designated
far.
hitter, number 16.
Nola back to work. To third, Wilson. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now
Down the
batting.
left.
Ball four, take your base. Three.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Rafael Lantigua. Outside low, and that's ball one. Lantigua went deep in his most recent game. The other way, hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the
Up
dugout
next,
after
for
hitting
the
a line
Phillies,
drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner, the next to hit. Fought off foul.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. Akil Baddoo digs in now. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This
No
guy's
balls,
pounding the
2
zone.
strikes.
Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did
Now
such a
batting,
nice job
the
of
first
pulling his hands
baseman,
tight to the
Bryce
body and just getting
Harper.
enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Harper swings through that one as he
0-1.
comes to the plate for the second time today. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Man at second. Up and in at 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 3-2.
comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pavin Smith stands in for the Phillies. Fastball for a strike at 95. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. And we're back. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And that's outside.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Late on that fastball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Out there to center. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Throw over to first.
Safe.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 3 and the Nationals 2. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And a ground ball to first. Harper takes it to the bag. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now
You got to get
back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Rafael Lantigua. That one ripped. Oh, he gloves it.
Well, baseball can be cruel,
Now
can't it?
batting,
I mean, sometimes it
shortstop,
gives and
Trey
sometimes it takes away. He did
Turner.
everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. In for a strike. 0-1.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series. Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch-out. The 1-4 just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Badu, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one clips the outside corner. 3-2 now.
Full count.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Badu rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. 2 outs, runner at first. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And there's the strike. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 35 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Pitch misses. 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Harper off of first with 2 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And digging in for Philadelphia, Pavin Smith. And that is out of play. And there's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're up to double-digit hits as a team, and if it seems like they haven't been barreling up the ball, you're right. Half of their hits haven't even been considered hard hits.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bowers makes the grab, 1 away.
And you know, bloops and lasers, they both count the same, so we know there's 0 complaints about double digits in the hit column, no matter how it happens.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Lance Kruger gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Luis Medina.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give.
Pitching for the Phillies.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hans
Taylor Saucedo.
And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1.
Picks over, and he breaks for second. The tag, and that's the ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead.
You